YouTube, flip your worth subscribers. We back here again for another one. This is just a kind of like a final review episode for the house that I've been working on for a little bit, the Superior house. I'm gonna actually drive into it right now. Should be pulling up to it in a few, like 30 seconds, a minute, whatever. I'm just gonna give you a final walkthrough of this house because it's finished. It's fully renovated. If you want to see how it looked in the beginning, you can go back to the old videos. It's a couple videos back, but if you are a subscriber or you already watch the videos, then you'll see the process kind of from the beginning till now. So what I'm gonna do now is pull up to the house and give you a full review of everything we did and show you how it came out. This is the house. Alright, so first, let me give you guys a little overview so you can see the whole house from the front. New roof. All the brick had to be power washed. New window in the front because that was cracked. New shutters. New garage doors. Take you guys around the back. It's rained a lot out here. This was all cleaned up before. It's really muddy now, but it's neither here nor there. Good thing is that this house is already sold. I'm actually going to the closing for it today. So I'm just doing me a little final walkthrough. Brand new HVAC system, all new ducts. See the roof. It's only a new roof. Nice size lot. Good thing about this property compared to some of these other ones is this actually sits on a double lot. So the price point for it was a lot higher. I bought this house for $70,000 and I'm closing on the house for $189,000. So I was able to set that high price point, which most houses in this neighborhood, in this particular neighborhood, go for like 150, 160, 177 was the highest. But obviously I broke that comp of 177 to at 189, but solely because of the upgrades I did, and this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I actually turned it into a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and really put some nice features and updated it. But I'll go inside in a second to show you. Just wanted to give you a brief view of the outside. If you remember in the earlier video, I don't remember if I showed it, but I probably did, this whole thing was leaning. So we had to get the whole structure of this patio fixed, jacked it up, got it straight again, fixed the walls, put all new beams, took the old iron rods they had down, and all new soffit. Yeah, everything else out here is pretty good. So let's go around and I'll take you guys on the inside. So here is the living room. Completely redone. All new flooring through the whole entire house. All new paint through the whole entire house. All new baseboard through the whole entire house, obviously. As I was telling you earlier, originally this window was cracked. And what I did is change this. And we have all new windows. See over here. I don't know if I showed it in the earlier video. I can't remember. But it was a huge crack right here. And the window was really old-fashioned, so I did like a newer style. And on top of it being old-fashioned, it's a huge window. So I put a different type of spin on the window. You don't usually have them like this, but it came out really good. Made it into like one huge bay window, but it's actually separated into 3 different panes. Okay, so let's go through here. All new doors, obviously front door changed. Literally every door in the house has been changed. As I told you, it's an all new HVAC system. So all the grills, everything has been completely changed. These are bedrooms down here, but we'll get to that in a second. Now this right here is your kitchen. Brand new fridge, microwave, oven, dishwasher. Got the quartz countertops. Give you a good view of that. Backsplash. All new electrical in the whole house, so obviously even down to the plates, all new outlet covers. Got the 42-inch cabinets. So we brought these bad boys all the way up to the ceiling. Finished it off with crown molding to give it that beautiful touch. Gold hardware. You'll see that as a consistent theme on a lot of my homes. I like to do that when I use white cabinets. Give it a little extra flair, you know, a little pop of color. Like I said, these are the quartz countertops. Nice deep double sink. Look at that. Look at that beautiful fixture right there. So, one thing I will show you, let me show you this side of the kitchen also. I'll show you that on the way around. One thing I want to show you guys is initially, this was all completely open. What I did is I turned this 3-bedroom, as I was telling you, into a 4-bedroom. So there was an empty space back here. And in the back of that, in that empty space, when you go this way, it was the washer, the washer and dryer and the heater. When I saw that, the first thing I thought about was, well, why do they just have this empty space? It's not being used for anything. So what I did is put a wall here, and I'll show you. Put this wall here, we framed it out, put a door. This was just the empty space here initially, where you had nothing over here, just like a table. Here was the washer and dryer, which now is still your washer and dryer area. So you see? Then you have in here your hot water tank. So what we did is close all this off frame it all out, make it look nice. That empty space I told you that was just a table. Well, now it's no longer just a table. We turned this into a closet. So by doing all of that, obviously carpeting the room, you now have a legit 4th bedroom. And it's a pretty standard size. I don't know how it's gonna look on camera, but on this side, it's a 10 by 12 bedroom, which is a standard size bedroom. So now you have a house that was a 3 bedroom. Now it's a legit 4 bedroom. So it's good for somebody if they want to use, if they got guests or whatever, in-law. Beautiful thing about it being for in-law is that it's literally on the opposite side of the house. So all the other bedrooms are down there. This right here is the garage. There was a horrible door in here before. All new door. As I stated, brand new garage doors. The whole garage was had all the drywall put up, and this was also painted the same color as the interior of the house, if you see. So everything got painted at the same time. Now we'll go through here. Let's close that. Obviously, again, here's your kitchen. This is your dining area, eating area, whatever you want to do with it. As I stated, here is your living area, which is really big. Bedrooms down there. You can go either way though. Brand new door that leads out to the back. Show you that real quick. New storm door also. Here's your patio. Very large patio. Had the ceiling of the patio painted also. Fresh white. Liven it up. Make it look good. Now, let's walk to these bedrooms. Take you down this hallway. We have the bathroom. All new tile. Nice big shower head. Stainless steel, chrome. Very modern. Shaker cabinets. Got your granite countertop. Gold fixture. Gold hardware to match. Your toilet over here. I don't know why that's still open. The inspector, there was a cap on that. The buyer had his inspector come through. He took the cap off and never put the cap back on. But that's for you to have access to your plumbing through the back of the wall. Obviously, all new tub, all new tile work, new fixture. New lights, again, new vents, new fan, everything new. This is the first room, bedroom. New closet and doors. These couple rooms are gonna look pretty similar, but I'm gonna show you something. So these are the initial 3 rooms. So when I first bought this house, what was quite interesting is that it was a weird, funky layout. So this room was here, but if you look in a previous video, I might have showed it to you. This did not exist. So you would come in through there, and this was all completely open, and you walk through it, and when you walk through it, it would take you around here to this room. And then you come in here, and then there was another wall here that was completely closed off. And then you would have to go through out there and go through another door, and then it was like a back bathroom. So obviously all that was changed because the layout was stupid. So I made it more functional and better for a future person, for a future buyer. Well, now it has a current buyer, but same thing. So we closed this off, made this into a closet. Now you have a nice large bedroom, private, own closet, all new paint, all new carpet, all that good stuff. So once we close that off, here's another shot of everything. Once you close that off, now you have your master suite. And why we call it a master suite? Obviously, because you have your own private bathroom now. So you have a really large room. I'm not sure if it's showing on camera as big as the room is in person, but I try to give you as much of it as I can. You get your own closet. It's actually pretty big closet. It's pretty wide. Got your own closet. Nice large bedroom. Beautiful thing, it's all the way in the back of the house, so you're at the furthest point away from everything else. So furthest from the living room, the kitchen, dining room, all that stuff. And then here you have your master. So all new tile, obviously, through the whole bathroom. New light fixtures, everything in this bathroom is completely new. Gutted it down to the studs. And even some of the studs were replaced. Got you a nice quartz countertop here. We put this on the side for a woman, if she wants to do her makeup or whoever. You got that right there. Slide your little bench under there. Got brand new shaker cabinets. Went with the gray theme. Same quartz countertop that's here. It's here. And it's actually the same counter that's in the kitchen also. So you want the theme to be consistent. See the gold hardware. That's sexy. I told you gold fixtures. And there once was a tub in here. We got rid of it and made a nice, huge stand-up shower. Got your nice sliding glass doors. Same nice big shower head chrome. Give it that nice plush feel. So there you go. That's pretty much everything. Give you a nice full walkthrough of the whole house. And we're gonna walk back out here. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a long project. It actually took a little bit longer than I wanted it to take. Initially, this was supposed to be a 5-week project, and it actually ended up being a 9-week project, so a whole extra month. But sometimes it happens like that. You're not always gonna be on your deadlines. You have things that pop up that you didn't plan for, especially a house like this that was literally gutted down to the studs, and then everything was put back brand new. So when you open up walls, you sometimes open up a can of worms. I said candle. Sorry. Open up a can of worms to other issues to pop up. So, this one took nine weeks, but I love how it came out. It was worth it. It literally sold in 2 days. I had people who were asking to see it before it was even done. I had neighbors that were driving by, stopping in, asking for my number, so that they can, get a jump on the house early. And it paid off because, like I said, it sold in 2 days from when it was done. Like literally, it's finished. 2 days later, somebody came in with the offer for it, and we moved on it. Time is money. I don't want to waste no time. So, once again, Flip Your Worth TV. Subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Instagram, which is in the bio. And I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna keep trying to give y'all these videos. A lot of people have been asking me through IG and other platforms. So as much as I could do them, I'm gonna keep giving them to you. Hopefully you're enjoying them. And if you got any questions, I'll do some Q&A at some point. But yeah, send me your questions, DM me your questions, or however you wanna do it. And I'll follow up with you. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We out.